that game?
You kind of like always hear the word back in the day in the golden era. To me, that's what I call it. You know, you kind of like always heard, if somebody was going to come up there and play.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like once that word hits New York City streets, due to back then there wasn't no social media like that. Once that word hits the streets, it's like you get to hear people saying like, "Yo, is you ready for this? Is you ready for this?" You get what I'm saying? Because everybody know who's playing on which teams and which people might get a chance to match up against somebody. So when we hearing that Vince might come up, in our eyes, to be honest with you, it was more so of us knowing who Lonnie Harrell was, prime objective.
Mm-hmm.
He was the guy that kind of like had the name for the team that we was playing against. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? Blackhand. But he basically let it be known that he was bringing Vince. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, all throughout the neighborhood, we talk. Guys say, "Yo, guys is gonna get at you or whatever." Like I said, me coming from Harlem, if you didn't already hear or have like thick skin, it's like you was already defeated. So I kind of like already got gassed up to get ready to hold myself down because in the street they're gonna let you have it before you even get to your game. You get
Right.
what I'm trying to say? The hype up. You know what I mean? That's what we do. We all go to Hump 42nd. A lot of guys come through, drive through. Everybody go to Hump 42nd, Lenox Avenue, and it gets hype over there before everybody make their way to Rucker Park. You get
Right.
what I'm saying? But long story short, that game wound up being that Gauchos, everybody make their way across the bridge on 45th. Like I said, from Lenox Avenue, we all go across the bridge on 45th. We get inside the gym. He's not there yet. You get what I'm saying? So I already kind of like got like a head start. You get what I'm saying? It's like
Right.
I'm already playing in the first quarter and he's not there. He gets to the game like the ending of the first quarter, but then starts like the game in the beginning of the second quarter. You get what I'm trying to say? So I already kind of like had a quarter ahead on him to be in the game.
Mm-hmm.
The shocking thing to me the most was when Vince got in the game. I'm on the court with Charles Jones, leading scorer of the nation. You know what I'm saying? Lamont Jones. You know what I'm saying? Julius Hodge. There's a lot of different guys, and these guys are all like top city. These big names in the city. Besides my name is Streetball, but their names is like big, like in the city circuit. So my whole thing was I just didn't understand why when he got on the court he came in straight to guard me. You get what I'm saying? Like I took offense to that. It was like I'm 17 years old. You rookie of the year in the NBA. Charles Jones is trying to go to Chicago. He's
Mm-hmm.
doing it. He got a name. Why you come on the court and guard me? And it was like, when I said that to him, it was like he had made a statement like I'm gonna make you better. You get what I'm trying to say? Like I said, me being from Harlem, I took offense to that. I took it as if like he was gonna try to show me off. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm here, I'm gonna make you better by making you play. And it was
Mm-hmm.
like I wanted to show him. I don't know if he was ready for that. Like I really, really like work out and practice all the time in Gaucho's gym. So it was like against anybody else, I'm just here and I'm hooping. But against the name, Vince Carter, Rookie of the Year now, my eyes go to a whole different level with other people that have different type of names. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to just kill a regular person. I want to kill somebody that got a name. Why? Because you're gonna remember who I killed. You get what I'm trying to say? So it was like that was my mentality. You know what I mean? Getting a chance to play against him, going up and down the court. Like I said, it was a shootout that you wouldn't understand. Meaning, like I'll come down and I hit a three. He'll come down and he'll hit a three. I'll come down, hit one three. He'll come down. We'll do that 3-4 times, and then I'll come down, go to the basket. He'll come down, go to the basket. We did that back and forth at least 7 straight times, like when no one else touching the basketball. Like you got to think about this is a 5-on-5 game.
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden turned into a 1-on-1. That's my field. You
Right.
get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like I won that battle, but he won the war. His team won that game. His team won by 2 points. You get what
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have 45. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he did come and, you know, hold it down as in a battle. You know what I mean? It was like, you know, a 17-year-old kid playing against Rookie of the Year in the NBA. And at the end of the day, like I said, I just wanted to make sure that people knew that I was never afraid of a challenge. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And knowing that he had that type of name, I was up for the challenge that day. And like I said, the one thing that I can remember, when I woke up the next day, my life was never the same. Like, I know where my life changed at. You get what I'm trying to say? It's like, I don't know how some people may feel that may have 1 million or more followers. You get what I'm trying to say? There are some people that might have 20, 50 million followers. I know when they go outside, there's a light chance that a lot of people might know them because that's the reason why they got that many followers. I'm talking about the ones that do got it. Obviously, you know, there's somebody, they're verified. The point I'm trying to make to you is that was the feeling I got when I went outside. I was verified, bro. When I woke up, I usually take my walk around Harlem. I'm talking about everywhere I went. They was talking about me in the game. They was talking about me playing against Vince. It was like if a girl didn't look at me that no way no more, all of a sudden I'm the hottest nigga in the street. You get what I'm saying? Like they all want me. It was all of a sudden he's the guy that you got to be with. Like it didn't even fuck going to the NBA. Fuck going. You get what I'm trying to say? It wasn't about no yo. He needed you. Yo, that he was that nigga. You get what I'm saying? And that was just all off of one game. You know what I mean? Like it was that big. That big.
Right. So you played in a lot of games. Was the windmill off the alley-oop one of the illest dunks you've seen in person?
At that time, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I've never saw. I've windmill, but to watch somebody catch it and fully do it in the air off of an alley oop, it was something like when I seen him do that and then trying to guard me 94 feet. That's when you know a real ball player is taking it serious. It's like even if I was, you know, here to hoop, you doing something that's making me want to now show you that I know how to hoop too. You get what I'm saying? And that's one thing that I'll always be able to take. I don't care about that ranking or who the best in the city or what they call you. It's all about when the other ball player remember you. So that's why when I finally got a chance to hear what he said, you know, 22 years later, like, yo, that kid could go. You get what I'm saying? It was like he wouldn't miss. It was like the fact that he honored what he seen a nigga was coming at him with. You get what I'm trying to say? And it wasn't nah. Yo, I play in the NBA. This type of stuff happens all the time. Yeah, exactly. I gave you those type of vibes, nigga, in a street ball game. The shit that you feel in the NBA that y'all get paid for, I gave you those type of vibes in a street ball game. That's when you know real recognize real. I was honored by that. You get what I'm saying? It's very rare that, you know, your opponent remembers you. I
Right.
know a lot of us like to talk about, you know, who we might have killed in our lifetime or, you know, who we associated to, but it's a different type of pleasure when the celebrity remembers you. I know we like to brag about who we know, but it's a difference when they brag about who you are. You get what I'm trying to say? So that's when I knew I was something different. You know, Fat Joe, Cam, all of those guys always like to brag about me. You get what I'm saying? Why? Because no one talking about Butter, he brought you that type of wins and those type of joy. You know what I'm saying? And they are who they are. You know what I'm
No,
saying? So to
no
me, that was all.